Hey, what's up, Batman?
Justice! Tell me, do you bleed?
Yes, you just hit me.
Oh.
Giga Nation, we are back in the garage, in the cook station, in the slave aisle, slave kingdom, and slave alley, and sweatshop alley. Alright, we got Endercat. We got a little bro working on a really big, really massive part of the engine. It's at 11% and it's been 4 hours and 30 minutes. It's printing Big Off Fan Part 2. Big Off Fan. Now, it's been a whole day. Like, it's been a whole 24 hours, so I haven't even showed y'all what we've cooked up. So, I don't think we've given a name to this little Diga. This is a big Diga. This is a big Diga. Alright, I'm thinking about calling him Max Diga, or like Diga Max, or just Big Diga. I don't know. Y'all should tell me in the comments which one y'all want. Big Diga, Max Diga, or just Diga Max. Diga Max. Alright, this is what Big Diga printed. So this is gonna be part of the here, let me show y'all. I don't know. Fuck. The fucking way. Alright. So this is a stand. And then this is that thingamajigger. So this is a stand, right? And usually you could print it in one whole piece, but I could have done that with the Big Diga, but I didn't have the Big Diga at that time. I was still setting it up with my friend Adam. So we have the stand, and then we have this little thingamajigger. This, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yes, I am. This right here is like what the engine, like there will be a fan, like you go, can y'all see that?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's gonna go up in there. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna hold the fan, and it only printed half of it because it's half exposed, so you can see the moving parts. And we're just making, like I said, we're just making the demo for right now. Eventually, it's gonna be really cool, and we're gonna have like moving parts, and the engine's gonna work right, and everything is gonna be crazy. Anyways, but yeah, so that's what Big Diga printed, and then what Endercat did is this little cone right here. I hope y'all can see it pretty good, but it's this little cone right here. And this little cone, I honestly don't know where it goes, part of the assembly, but we'll get to that later. We're just going to be printing all the parts, but for like 2 days, we're doing pretty good. And we have, like I said, we have Endercat working overtime, bro. He's not making up the trap, bro. He ain't at lasting the night, bro. But yeah, look at that. He's doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Half of the time, he's messing up. But, I don't know. Let me know if you want it to be a she or a he. Right now, it's just Endercat, so let me know. But yeah, we got a little Diga up in there. We can't turn on Big Diga tonight, unfortunately, because of certain circumstances. But that's the update. Alright, Diga Nation. Out. Show y'all. I at the gas station, put in some gas in my car. There's another car right there. They chilling. I think they got some folks looking. My friend Jack, I was just talking to him. He just sent me a beat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on the engineering stuff. I haven't even got to music, bro. I've been procrastinating. I'm about to make some when I go home, I think, unless I fall asleep. But bro, the gas is going so slow, so slow, so slow. Like, it's crazy. Shop inside, get a chance to win 5K cash. Woo! Run, don't walk. You know, money is crazy, bro. I'm gonna post some merch eventually, soon. I went on a camping trip with my friend Adam, and like for a second, like we were so interlocked with nature that like our minds were like understood each other.
What is the next step of the operation?
It was cool. If you're at a gas station and you need a drink, you're thirsty, you've been on the road for a minute, you don't get all the little droplets. No gas can be spared. When you're on the road and you're thirsty, a Slurpee is the way to go. Let me just say that. A red, blue, if you're into that weird stuff like lime, get a Slurpee. I'm telling you, they're really good. They're really good.
Hey, those are cool tats, man.
Oh, for real. Thank you, bro. You see the Cobra?
Hey, what is this one?
Oh, this?
Uh-huh.
That's my credo. No regrets.
You have no regrets?
Dad?
No?
Like, not even a single letter?
No way. Not me.
Well, I love them.
I think you shouldn't have any regrets. Oh, I regretted this. I regretted that. Nah. The other day, I was sitting in my bed. I was laying in my bed. My dog was probably next to me, Walter. Crypto, I got a hella, like, really big gut feeling. And I was like, yo, I gotta change my major. I was like, yo, like, I at least not, like, remove what I'm already doing, but I gotta add engineering. Cause, like, when I was a little kid, I was all about that. I was doing Legos and stuff. Like, yeah, everyone plays with Legos, but like, I was trying to, like, I was doing calculus in the 5th grade. My teacher was trying to teach me.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened before we were nothing.
I was like, yo, I don't know, and I just thought, like, maybe if I don't do it, like, no one will think I'm not smart, something like that.
What if I just turn around right now and see back?
I keep Gotham safe because I have that dog in me.
Speaking of dog, where's Crypto? Where's the dog, Bruce? Where's the dog, Bruce? Where's the dog?
You took the dog!
That's right, you get all of this.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog? 1A! 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 Alright, Diga Nation. We are in the garage. Oh, cancel. Okay, we're gonna print engine part 1. Engine part 1. But before we print it, we gotta prepare, press, home. It's returning to 0. It's so quiet. It's actually, like, amazing. I can't use it at night because my parents don't want it being used without a case, but I don't know about all that. My brain knows. So, no English. Alright. It's moving a little slower than I thought, but it's so precise that it's so efficient. It's so... oh, shoot. Okay, that was a little scary. I don't know what happened there, but it's returning to 0. Bro, I will definitely make a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. What is up, Diga Nation? We are back in the garage, in the cook room. This was printed today. Boom. Endercat made this thing. We haven't took off the structure and the support yet, but trust me, we will soon get to that. Halfway through the thing, the power went out. but it still kept going. It still kept on putting one foot in front of the other. And we got this, and it's finished, and it's done. It took a day and like a half. It took it like a day and like 10 hours. And then with Max Liga, we got this beautiful piece of thing that we still haven't looked at and analyzed yet. We will soon. We will, trust. But let's move over. Oh, that is not my car. That is not my car. I have $40 in my bank account right now. That is not my car. But this is the aftermath. I low-key forgot I left my hat here. But Endercat did very well, and we will start her up pretty soon. Endercat is in bad shape. Look at this. Do you see all of those marks on there? Look at that. It's barely surviving by a thread. Like, it broke, like, usually, like, for the Ender 3 Pros. The nozzle will go down. It broke. It's donezo. It's gone. Look at that. You see that? Which I personally think is low-key kind of crazy. Have it boot up. Have it cook for a little bit. I'm gonna have it. I print all my long prints on my Endercat. I timed out the last 2 prints really badly because they all stopped at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I wake up at 4:30 to get back to it, but it was already cold by then, so the structures took a long time to break off, and I broke 2 of the fans on the 2 of the blades on the fan, which doesn't matter. It's not that deep because we're gonna make another one. This is just the demo, and this is just like getting it in there and see what works and what doesn't. Alright, now, what we have so far is this stand. This is what we have so far. This stand. Now, what we also have is this really big, whatever this is. So, bye-bye. Okay, let's see if it fits. This is the first test. I mean, it's in there. Take a little vacation in there, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, it's on there. Okay, that should have been much smoother than it is, or than it was, but I cannot complain. It came out of my Ender 3, so that's the best Ender 3 is gonna get. But this is so far what we have. It looks pretty good, I would say so. It looks, I'm honestly really happy with it so far. Now you guys might be like, that's just. But I think it looks pretty cool personally. This is the first time I've made anything like hella advanced like this. This is like, you guys are low-key doing it with me. Like I'm a real beginner at it. So any progress is good progress. Look, this little Diga just broke under tension. It cracked. It wasn't like that. It was perfect because I made it on my Endercat. I did. It came out really nice on the Endercat, on the Ender 3. But it just broke because it was a little bit too tight of a fit. It was too big to fit on there. But that's just what happens. But that is what we have so far, along with the stand. Alright, we also got another piece from the Max Diga. It's this little piece right here, if you can see. It looks pretty cool, I guess. It's alright. It's basically like a smaller version of this one. But we have that. We have all these pieces so far. Now, when we get later into the videos, I'm going to actually organize all the pieces and all that. I'm actually going to do them how they should be and all that. And there's like different screws and stuff you're supposed to put in them. That's why there's holes. But for now, I'm just going to print everything, and then we're going to get to all that later. Because I think getting it right, this like just making sure it prints out good and all the right pieces works, and then figuring out what the actual problems are before you actually start printing it at max quality is better. I've always done that, at least like when I make lightsabers or something like that. It always helps to make them make a demo before I actually make a real good quality one. Have a good day and keep building. Keep building. Bye, Diga Nation. Diga Nation, Diga Lieutenant, Diga President, out.
Something's in my ass.
I feel a cold presence touching me. Like something chill.
Maybe because it is.
No. Cold. Like ice. The Iceberg Lounge. The Penguin!
Hey, boss, we ain't got enough supplies to take on the Batman.
Shut the fuck up! Silence, henchman. We will find a way. These damn tariffs are killing me.
Thank you for being a friend.
My name is Ziegler. I'm going to Los Angeles College. Go Bucks!